Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Let's Build series in Minecraft. Now today I want to show you how to build this house. As you can see, it is a quite big house and I have to be honest, I really like how this one ended up. And this one actually didn't took a long time to build. It is actually very easy to build as well. Let me quickly go inside and let me show you a little bit around. Once you are enter the house, you can see we got the living room right here on both sides. We got some storage areas followed with some paintings on the walls. Right here we got our lovely mangrove kitchen. And we got two small bedrooms on each corner. And then obviously we got some regular windows as well. So let's actually go through the materials. Now I will have the same list in the description as well. If you want to, you can check that out. But this is actually everything you need. Now you can ignore the amount of water buckets. You only need two, actually one. But all the remaining amounts are actually the same. And then again, except for the door, you only need two of them. So once you got everything, let's get started. The first thing what we're going to do is we're going to outline the build and we're going to work from the left to the right. So keep that in mind. Let's start off with one block right here. And on the back side, we're going to make a 2 wide window like this. On the sides, we're going to have a 1 wide window, actually 2 1 wide windows. Then you want to go in one block and then go in one more block and then have two 2 wide windows again like this. After that you want to go across 3 blocks in total and then add one more block right here, and this is going to indicate the entrance. Skip 2 blocks and then build the same thing on this side as well. And after that we're going to build in the sides actually, and they're going to look a little bit different than the front side. What you want to do is you want to have a two wide windows, then go in 3 blocks, have two wide windows like this, and then go back in 3 blocks and then repeat the same thing over on this side. Actually, I made a mistake. You want to have two 1 wide windows on this side as well. Then what you want to do is you want to build in the left side as well. And the last thing what we're going to do is we're going to build in the back side. You want to have two 2 wide windows, go in 1 block and then have two 2 wide windows again. Then you want to go in 3 blocks. And we're going to have a 2 wide window instead of an entrance. Then you can just simply repeat the same thing on the right side as well. So you want to go in 1 block like we've done on this side and then build another window just like this. After that you want to go up 8 blocks in total, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then build up the windows as well, go across and actually fill this in and then build this up as well. So next up we're going to build in each window. For the sides you can just simply build it in and you get the idea. You just want to build up everything, and after that we're going to start decorating the windows as well. Once you are done with each window it should look like this. Now a quick mention, on the back side you want to add 2 more pillars, one on this side and one on this side. After that we're going to start decorating the windows. To start off you want to add 4 blocks going up, so you want to have 3 high windows on each side. Once you got that, what you want to do is you want to build in the windows, so add stairs underneath and above as well. Then add stairs going across. Here what you want to do is you want to divide this in 2 like that. Have stairs underneath and up here as well. then add some iron bars going across. And obviously we're going to decorate this afterwards as well. For the smaller windows, you actually want to do the same thing. Just want to go in, add some iron bars. On these sides, you want to just have some stairs going like that. Okay, so first get each window like this, and after that we are going to decorate this a little bit more. And before we continue further with decorating the windows, what we're going to do is we're going to build in the entrance. So add 2 doors like that. Then you want to add some stairs, add iron bars in front of it, then add some iron bars going across. And then what we want to do is we want to go up and make an arch shape. So go up 1 block and then go in, up and in until you got this shape. Okay, once you got this, you want to repeat the same thing over on this side. So let's get rid of this, go up 1 block and go in. And this should perfectly line up. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to place fences going up. On these sides, you want to do the same thing and then add a lantern followed with 2 buttons like that. Okay, now for the decoration for the windows. You want to start off with adding some glass, and I'm going to use the blue cyan glass actually, but you can definitely use whatever you like to. Then add fences on the sides. Right here you want to leave 1 block of space and then add a lantern. Then take the dark oak trapdoor and place it in as well. Like that. And that is going to be the basic design for each window. After that you want to take 1 stair, place it in, add 1 more fence, and then add a lantern on that one. Okay, after you got that, what you want to do for the pillars is quite simple as well. I'm going to show you that after you got each window in, and for these sides, for the smaller windows, what you want to do is actually the same thing. Just add your fences like this, and after that we are going to decorate these pillars as well. Once you got each window in, it should look like this. Now we are going to start decorating the pillars. But before that, you want to add some stairs on top of this. So. And we are going to do the same thing on that side as well. So keep that in mind. Then once you got that, you can just add 1 more on these sides. And then add stairs underneath as well. Okay, once you got this shape, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate the sides. To start off, you want to add some stairs. Then on this side, we're going to use iron bars going up. Right here, we're going to use some chains. And this is actually what we're going to do on the back side as well. Okay. Once you got that, you can repeat this on this side as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add some Deepslate stairs on top of each pillar, just like this. You want to go all the way around with this. You can leave this side empty and place it on top of that. And again, we're going to do the same thing over here. Then let's continue on, and then you want to add some Deepslate going across as well. Don't forget to add some stairs underneath of this as well. Then you just want to go all the way across. Here you can just use some slabs, just like this. Then once you got that in, what you want to do is you want to add stairs underneath as well on each side. And then we're going to add some fences going up, just like this. Now, you want to leave this side empty, and obviously this side as well. On the sides, what we're going to do is actually the same thing. On the sides, you want to use fences going up. Right here, we are going to have iron bars going up. Just as simple as that. Okay, So get all of this in, and don't forget to add your row with slabs as well. Once you got all of that in, what you want to do is you want to add a row of iron trapdoors just on top of each slab, going across until this point. Then you want to add a row of stairs going all the way around your base, well, all the way around your roof actually. Then once you got one row in, we're going to add one more row on the back side, and I'm going to add maybe 4 or 5 rows. Actually, we're going to go up until this point. So get me one. So what I will do is I will get one row in, and after that I will show you the second row as well. Once you got one row in, what you want to do is you want to take some building blocks. Now I'm going to use white concrete, but you can use whatever you like to. Then you can just add a row of blocks on the back side, and you just want to go up until you are at this point, okay? And each time you want to go in by one block. It is actually quite simple to do. So what I will do is I will get the roof in, and after that we're going to decorate the interior as well. Once you are at this point, what you want to do is you want to add a row of cobblestone again, then use some slabs to cover this all up as well. So the roof is going to stop actually right about here. Then what you want to do is you want to mix in some Deepslate stairs as well, just to add a little bit more depth to the roof. As you can see, the Deepslate is a little bit darker. The tile is actually a little bit darker than the brick one. So that adds actually a lovely depth in color. Let's actually replace a couple more. Now, once we're done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to take some leaves. I will use the mangrove, and I will use some polished andesite, some cobblestone. Then I will use some wool as well. We're going to decorate the entrance. To start off, you want to go in till this point until you got 3 blocks like this. Do the same thing over on this side. Then you want to go out 2 blocks, actually like this, and then repeat the same thing over here. Then you can go ahead, make a shape like this, connect both sides, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Then you can just add your Deepslate wall. Then you want to take some spruce trapdoors or the dark oak, doesn't matter. Place them in and open them up. Then you can take some lanterns, place that in as well. Let's have actually 4 like this. Then you can just replace your floor with some cobblestone and polished andesite. Next up, once you got all of this in, what you want to do is you want to add some leaves surrounding your base. You can just add it randomly, doesn't matter. Then what I will do is I will add some flowers in. I'm going to use the blue orchid just because it is my favorite flower. Actually, it is my most favorite color in the game as well. I really like the blue. Okay, so after you got that as well, what you want to do is you want to go in and dig all of these blocks out. Then you want to replace these blocks with some quartz. Then you want to dig out these blocks as well and replace it with some polished andesite. Then you want to fill this all in with some water. And after that you can just add some sea pickles like that, and make sure that you fill this all up. Then just add some lily pads. Do the same thing over on this side as well. Once you are done with this side as well, let's go in and let's decorate the interior of this house. So to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to indicate a roof. To do that, you just want to add some andesite going across just where the concrete starts and fill all of this in, and make sure that you light up this area as well while you go. And for the floor, I will just use some stripped dark oak wood and replace the floor as well. Then once we're done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to build more pillars on the inside of this house. So what you want to do is you want to light up each pillar, and then we're going to add actually one more row in front of each one. Once you got lit up everything, what you want to do is you want to indicate the pillars. So you just want to go 3 blocks diagonally right here. Here you just want to go back 3 blocks, and on each side you want to have a block as well. So keep that in mind. It is actually pretty straightforward. We're doing the same thing as we have on the outside, but this time we're going to build it on the inside like this. Okay, so build each one of these up as well until you reach the roof. Okay, as easy as that. The first thing what we're going to do is we're going to build a living room, and we're going to start with our TV. Normally I would build this with some black concrete, but this time we're going to use the white one just because we have actually Deepslate walls on the sides. That's actually the reason. Then you want to take some Deepslate stairs, place it in underneath like that, followed with some iron bars. On top of this, you want to add some more stairs, followed with some more iron bars. Then we need to light up this area, so start off with again some stairs. Then you want to add some mangrove fences going up on the sides. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have actually we're going to have 4 stairs. Then you can just add your trapdoors in and open them up as well. On the sides, what we're going to do is we're going to have our storage area. So to start off, what you want to do is you want to divide this like so. Then you want to take the quartz stairs and place it underneath and above like this. Then you can just get your chests in until actually this point. And then you want to take your stairs, place them in, going across, and place them in underneath as well. Okay, so that is going to be the storage area. Then you can just do the same thing over on this side. To light this area a little bit up, what you want to do is you want to replace these blocks with some quartz. Okay, just to add a little bit more white in between this design. And this is actually last minute change. I didn't tend to do this. Then once you got that, what you want to do is you want to take some buttons, and I'm going to use the stone button again just to add a little bit more color to this and build it up like that. Okay, now on the back side of this, what we're going to do is we're going to make a table. So go in 4 blocks, then go out like this, and go back in. Once you got that, you can just add your trapdoors on top, and this will indicate just a table for us. Then on the sides, we're going to have 2 stairs. Right here, we're going to have 2 more. But this time, we're going to use the spruce trapdoor and open them up. To light this area up, what we're going to do is we're going to place some glowstone. Place a row in like that. On the sides here, you just want to have a glowstone. Then you can even cover this up with some trapdoors as well. I have added some stairs going across like this. You can do the same if you want to. Then what we're going to do is we're going to build a, well, actually the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to build in some regular walls. We're going to use these sides for this. So to start off, just add some stairs going like this. Then add your iron bars in. On the sides, what you want to do is you want to take some fences. Just take the dark oak fence and go up on each side. Then in the middle section, what you want to do is you just want to add some paintings. And make sure that you fill everything in. And let's do the same thing over here as well. Okay, repeat that on this side. The next thing what we're going to do is we're going to build a kitchen. Now you want to decide which side you want to use. I'm going to use the right side. Now to start off, you just want to take some concrete. And this time we're going to use the black concrete. Let's actually get it like this. Okay, so add a row of concrete going like this. Then you want to have a actually a U shape like that. Then on top of this, you want to go in 3 blocks this time. Normally we would do 2, but this time we want to go in 3. Then underneath you want to add your mangrove stairs, trapdoors, and then take the mangrove stairs, place it across like that. Then on top of this you want to add your trapdoors again, and we are going to add some carpets as well, some buttons on these sides like that. Here we're going to have some buttons as well. Then take the mangrove fences and add it in on the sides going up just like so. Okay, then you want to take some shulker boxes, and we're going to use the black shulker box again. Place them in like this, followed with a trapdoor on top. Okay, just as easy as that. Now for this side and this side, what we're going to do is we're going to leave this as a window. So let's decorate this like we've done on the outside of this house, very simply by adding some iron bars. But this time we're going to use the mangrove instead of the dark oak fence and place it in going up just like that. And again, you can take your lantern and place it in. Add trapdoors like this as well. Then for the entrance, what we're going to do is we're going to keep this very simple as well. So go up and add some stairs going across, and then add some stairs across again. Take your iron bars, place them in. On the sides, you want to use your mangrove fences and build them up. Okay, and then you just want to leave these sides empty. Add a glowstone on each side. Then you can just add your iron bars. And the remaining sides, we're going to leave it empty, except for this one and this one. You just want to have some fences going up. And obviously add a stair on the edge as well. And if you want to, you can add slabs, some smooth quartz slabs, or just regular slabs going across. This side we're going to have our bookshelves. So to start off, what you want to do is you want to add your stairs again like this and going across. This is actually pretty straightforward. We've done this actually a couple of times now. Then once you got this, you can add your bookshelves. You can even add a wall in between if you want to. Okay, just like that, and then you can just add a wall. So it's optional, and I'm not going to do this because it's not symmetrical at all. So leave that out. Then add your iron bars. Then we're going to build a small enchanting area as well. So place your enchanting table, cover it with some bookshelves, and you need 15 in total. And once you got this shape, you should have enough for level 30, and then add some trapdoors on top as well. Next up, we're going to build the bedrooms. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one bedroom, and the other one is going to look actually exactly the same. To start off, you want to add 2 stairs like this, then add a bed on top. On the back side, add a full block followed with another stair. Then on the back side, you want to build up a wall. Sides, you want to use some stairs. Do the same thing over on these sides. Then add your mangrove trapdoors on each side and open them up. Add your iron bars in. Here we're going to do simply paintings. Nothing too special is going to happen with the side walls of this. We're going to use some paintings. Let me actually place them. And I forgot some windows, as you can see. Okay, so let me quickly get this in. You want to do the same thing over here. Just fill it in. Then on these sides, you can just add iron bars like that and leave this as a window. Okay, do the same thing over on that side as well. The last thing what we're going to do is we're going to light everything up so that this little guy doesn't spawn anymore. What you want to do is you want to make a simple shape. Make sure that it is somewhat, in line with each other. And then go ahead and place some glowstone. Let's do the same thing over here. Like I said, you don't want to overdo it, but just make sure that it looks like it has a certain pattern. And this definitely does like that. Okay. Then you can just take your carpets and place them on top as well. Here you can just add some carpets, and here we go. That's going to be it. And I actually forgot to do a very important thing, and that was to add campfires. Okay, then you can get rid of this as well. And here we go. That is actually going to be it. This is actually the design, and I'm pretty happy with this one, to be honest. And hopefully you all enjoyed this one as well, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day. See you the next time.